We're at the hello there, and welcome to the latest Streamulus. I'm Sconchulus, and I said that backwards. I'm supposed to say, hello there, I'm Sconchulus, and welcome to the Streamulus. My phone just went black. Oh, I'm embarrassed. I'm blowing it. I don't know why that happened. Alcohol of choice. I don't really drink. If I were to have an alcohol, it would be like a cider of some kind. Something that's a little sweeter that tastes less like alcohol. Hello! I'm gonna do my freaking cartoon sing-along intro. This is gonna be the worst one of all time. It's gonna be the most embarrassing one. We're singing the Hatsune Miku song, because I've been getting into chiptune music, and this song crossed my path because it's by Anna Monoguchi. So we're just gonna cringe it up like always. Sing along if you know it, as is always the case. Ooh-wee ooh. Ooh-wee ooh. Miku, Miku, what's it like to be you? Blue hair, blue tie, hiding in the Wi-Fi. Open secrets, anyone can find me. Hear your music running through my mind. I'm thinking Miku, Miku, ooh-wee ooh. 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 Alright, I won't do any more of that. But I am thinking Miku. I could think of no better way to give myself excitement and energy. I kind of wanted to keep singing it, honestly. It's catchy. I'm thinking Miku, Miku, ooh-wee ooh. That's how I'm feeling. I'm thinking Miku, you guys. I don't know what it means, but it's how I'm feeling. It's undeniable. Today we're playing my favorite character, which is why I had to sing my favorite song of all time, Miku. Obviously my number one favorite. Actually, my number one favorite song is probably a Strokes song. I like the Strokes a lot. That's my second favorite band behind the White Stripes. Kind of a cliche to like both of them so much, but I like them both a lot. I like rock music mostly, like alternative rock is why I usually sing that at the start. Anyway, let's actually talk about TEPPEN. This deck is fantastic. It's super greedy at times if you get to open an X, but this guy has so much attack, he's like a 6/12 with shield, that he just gets to bully your opponent sometimes. Go Leave Me is obviously the greed card as well. You play this in every matchup to cheese your opponent. You mostly want to play it on Pierce cards. I've played this before, I don't really need to go too in-depth. But we're like cutting down a little bit on what we play. We want to just play the good stuff so we can play a lot of big sixes. I always want at least 15 sixes, 6+s to have my Maurices online all the time. And there's no other... I don't like Leafen in this deck at all. It's just not as impactful as pulling either of these at all times. These are the cards that you always want to have. It's really hot in here, so I'm having trouble thinking of what I want to say. Oh, the new card, Unwanted, has convinced me to put triple 1000 Yuri, Ultimate Toxic Yuri back in the deck. Because getting to gain 10 MP and 10 life is just such an insane wombo combo, after it's already given you value on board. Practicing it playing this card is useful. It's good to know how to use this card and to clear boards and to win games off of the pressure from this card. It's good to have in the deck. I was just cut it last season because I really don't like it hitting light across spacetime. I really prefer light across spacetime to go to an 8. But it's just as good to go to Toxic Yuri. The only change to the deck is that X is here now, and if you can buff him off of Kenny Dermot, then he's a great blocker, and he doesn't even need to get his growth effect, but the growth effect is really strong. If you can greed into it, into a Zangief, you're probably going to win off of that. Or it's a way to trigger a Marisa. It's just useful. It's just useful and fun. We still play Iris. I don't know how you could possibly not play Iris, because we're going for that fort. It's just so amazing if you're trying to go for light across spacetime. And even if you're not going for light across spacetime, it just lets you develop like multiple Zangiefs and stuff really fast. Like Iris and then X into Zangief is the most sane way to go for an X combo. And Virgil is still here because the combo boards are just too crazy not to have. The pop-offs are too powerful. The pressure is too useful not to have. I guess I should talk about Marisa. If you're new to the deck, Marisa is one of the most important cards. This is your turn 1, like, aggro combo, where if you pull Lucius off of this, then it's one of the strongest, hardest to contend boards that any deck puts up turn 1. Otherwise, you probably want to try to go for an MP refund, so you have more, so you're not going all in, but it usually is quite expensive to go for an MP refund, so your best turn 1 is Frank. That's really low risk. He just summons another unit and gets you MP back. But your turn 1 is usually a little bit risky. But the benefit of it being a somewhat risky turn 1 is that it just beats a lot of decks. Like, most decks don't have good answers to these cards. Like, there's a lot of... like, purple has a lot of bounce for... Or purple can bounce, like, 4 or 5s using... It's not Hisenko, I don't remember what her name is. We'll take this hand. It's kind of a spicery hand. I've been having a great week, you guys. I feel good right now. I'm enjoying myself. I have been getting back into Yu-Gi-Oh! My friend wants me to come to locals with him, or I want to go to locals. I just decided that I want to go and want to get back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Because they released these new cards that are like little boba cats. There's like a cat that's like a little boba treat. He's like a little delicious boba. I messed up. I played that too late. I was thinking about Yu-Gi-Oh! And how Yu-Gi-Oh! Would give me infinite time to make these plays. Alright, we're still gonna win though. Let's go for Zenki first. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is affecting my decision-making poorly. I mean, I've been playing a lot of TEPPEN, but I got to 20,000 million points and I decided to take a break, so maybe my decision-making has been drastically reduced, possibly. They're gonna need something really good to beat us. Well, it's not that. I really like the deck with the cats and the boba. You get to summon a little cat, and it's like a little slot machine, and it pulls the little kitties. You get to pull different cats out of the grave. You get to pull different cats using your cat slot machine. And you get to be really annoying and play on your opponent's turn a lot. I like the yummies. I'm excited to be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Again. It seems like it's going to be a fun format. Because originally I left Yu-Gi-Oh! During the worst... The format I started playing TEPPEN was one of the worst Yu-Gi-Oh! Formats of all time. Is why I even started TEPPEN. Is because I used to be a Yu-Gi-Oh! Player. Yu-Gi-Oh! Was my first card game. So I'm excited to just, like, branch out again. Yummy is really creative. If you know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh!, you might know what a synchro is. A synchro is when you take the levels of monsters and you add them together. So usually, if you want to make a level 2 synchro, you need a tuner level 1, and you need another level 1 monster to make a level 2 synchro. You add them together, and since one is a tuner, it can make a synchro. But with Yummy, what they get to do is they get to use their Link 1, which is a monster made of any one Yummy monster. You get to make it into this Link 1, which treats itself at... I don't know if I could do a Yu-Gi-Oh! Stream. I'm not that good. Like, I'm good at TEPPEN, and I'm bad at Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, it's hard. Yu-Gi-Oh's harder. I mean, both are hard, but I'm worse at it. And I have a lot less knowledge. So they get their Link 1 out with any one little guy, and then that guy, you get to use him as a level 1 tuner. So you get to use a Link monster as a tuner. Is really fun and creative, really unique, never been done before. Alright, we drew what we needed off the top. That was good. And the other thing that the Link 1 does, other than being a level 1 tuner, is... it lets you synchro summon on your opponent's turn. Just for free, at any time. It's like the most annoying card ever. It lets you do stuff all the time. Oh, darn it. They did that without evidence. Oh, well, we can just go for another one, I guess. That might not be the worst thing to do. Maybe we can do it on an off day. Maybe on a not Wednesday. Maybe we'll stream more than once a week, and we'll do it on like a Thursday. Oh my god, I'm screwed. We've got this. This is our one hope to deal with that. So you get to summon a lot of cats and keep bringing back cats. It's quite enjoyable. And your strongest card is a delightful little cat. Oh, damn it. This is the one bad matchup. I can beat anybody except for Sekia with this. Sekia is the one deck that I lose to a lot. Oh, we could still beat them with that.
Critical damage sustained. System fully charged.
Don't be foolish. That's like a Yu-Gi-Oh card, like Foolish Burial. Now I'm all Yu-Gi-Oh pilled, and now I'm going to be making all these Yu-Gi-Oh references, and you guys are going to be annoyed. Or you're going to be like, whoa, I like Yu-Gi-Oh, I play Yu-Gi-Oh, now the streamer is more relatable to me. I know there's one player, there's one chatter who tried to make a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh references before, and I was like, I have no idea what you're talking about, I don't play that anymore. But now they can return, and I'll be like, haha, now I know what you're talking about. Now I know what a... I, like, vaguely know what a... I really don't know anything except the new cards, so I'm not going to be prepared. I'm going to show up to locals. I'm going to be like, could you please explain what Fiendsmith is? And they're going to be like, you're joking, right? This has been the strongest deck. This has been the most important thing in the game for, like, 4 years. I'm like, yeah, I haven't played in 4 years. I only play if the format is good as fuck. Which the current format seems like it might be good as fuck. Half the deck is hand traps still. Even more so than ever now. That's so greedy. I can't believe I just went for that. I think it's correct though. Now they've got hand traps that are just part of your deck. Like my friend was like telling me that all decks now, they all play on your opponent's turn 0. Like before your opponent has even finished their turn, your opponent gets to start doing their entire combo. And I'm like, bro, that's not even Yu-Gi-Oh 2 anymore. We've moved on to Yu-Gi-Oh 3. Like this is... When Tier Element came out, Tier Element was like the first like deck in this genre where it's like pushing the limit of what should be possible with the cards. Like your opponent does something and you can start winning. It's kind of hilarious. But Tier Element was the first one and it was unfair because there wasn't anything else like Tier Element. And now there's other decks that are just like Tier Element. So I feel like Tier Element could almost come back, except that it's just so comedically strong, just so hilariously OP. That was the other time. That was the last time I played, was during Tier Element. It was really fun. But even still, even as much fun as I'm having with Yu-Gi-Oh, it's not as much fun as TEPPEN. I just stopped playing this week because I was at a good rank and I wanted to show up to stream at a high rank and see if we could rank high. So far we're doing really good because we have this card gamer energy about us. We have the versatility provided by Yu-Gi-Oh will make me even greater at this. Wow, we got them to use that pretty early. Oh, they're playing the same deck, but with Li Fen, which I don't agree with. I hope they play something down and I can go for Toxic Fury. Big win. Yu-Gi-Oh is a flawed joke of a game, but it's compelling in its kusoge nature. I quit during the height of what Miguel is describing. The dump your entire deck in a 20-minute combo. I quit during Link Cross format. It was a format where Aurora Dawn combo Link Cross format was so annoying, so boring. But it was the height of just like, watch me do my thing and then you don't get to do yours. Like there was nothing else about it except you fart out your whole hand before they get to do it, before they can even do anything. We're gonna go like this.
This thing's handy. Time to repair. You'll only hurt yourself.
And could be worse.
Systems fully charged.
Could be a lot worse. We did it. That was the best way to get around that.
It's up to me to find my true purpose.
And now the deck I'm trying to learn is like these bird people. Like everybody loves the bird people because they're sexy. It's not Harpy Ladies though. That would be more classic. We're doing really good. We're at 2035 now. Oh, rank went down. Thirsty logged on. Is Thirsty online now? He doesn't want to see us. He doesn't want to fight. When was Thirsty? Never mind. He hasn't been on for a while. I didn't check recently.
Any Mavericks disturbing the order will be eliminated.
He doesn't usually say that. X, that's so fascistic of you, X. Please, calm down. Please don't be like that. I like you when you're like fighting for justice, not when you're like imposing order like in X7 and 8. You were kind of lame in those ones. Behold, Mystic Mind format. Oh my gosh. That was one of the last cards that came out when I was playing, and I was like, you know, I should probably never play this game again. And for a long time, that was the expectation, that I would never play again. Mystic Mind, for anybody who doesn't know, is one of the funniest Yu-Gi-Oh cards ever. It says, no effects can be activated, and nobody can attack if they control more monsters than you. So you would just control 0 monsters, and then nobody got to do anything for the rest of the game. And what most people would do would be they would go second and let their opponent just summon a couple things from deck. And then when it was their turn, they would just get to activate it and win for free. Because their opponent has less cards, they would just wait out them to draw their whole deck. It was the cringest cringe that you could imagine, really. But now I'm trying to learn this deck where it's some dumb bird people, some dumb birds. And you get to summon out this card that's unaffected by everything. And it also gets to destroy everything at the same time. For a quick effect, you can destroy everything, and it's also unaffected by everything. But then on top of that, since your deck is so good, you get to summon out more stuff. And you also get to summon out this little dude that turns off the effects of all monsters. He's supposed to be balanced because he does it on both sides. But he's not balanced because your one other card that's unaffected by everything isn't affected by the floodgate. So you get to have effects and your opponent doesn't. It's kind of sad for them. But the problem for me is that the deck is pretty hard and I'm pretty bad. Unlike Big Green, which is really easy. I'll try to talk less about Yu-Gi-Oh! I think that's all I have to say mostly. Is that I'm excited, the new decks are cool. The modern game is like really crazy. Like it's so hard to keep up with people because I don't know what anything does. But it's been a lot of fun. It's fun to learn and it's fun to get back into it. And if anybody in chat plays and wants to practice with me, I would be down to play. Just like when I was into MVC, you guys missed your chance to play MVC with me. Because I was really into it for a while and now I'm bad again. So now it is currently the Yu-Gi-Oh era where you can choose to play Yu-Gi-Oh with me if you want to. Obviously you can also choose to play TEPPEN with me. Did we win? Oh, hilarious. I forgot it was going to do that. Easy. I wonder when we're going to lose. I shouldn't say if. I wonder when we're going to lose. We even beat the Sekia, which is our worst matchup. I don't know how we did that. That's pretty crazy. I'm thinking Miku, ooh-wee, ooh. I'm thinking Miku, ooh-wee, ooh. That song came into my life because I've been really into chiptune music. Because I just decided that I wanted to not annoy my coworkers, but I wanted to play video game music at work. So I made a chiptune playlist, and surprisingly, none of my coworkers hated it. Red Brune. I don't have too big a problem with this deck, especially when I draw this card. We drew a real good hand. And I'm thinking Miku, so I feel no threat to my personal safety at the moment. Darn, they get to go burn. They get to burn hard. It's okay, I was just saying how confident I was.
Throw down your weapons and surrender.
Just gotta keep thinking Miku, and it'll all be alright. Just gotta stay positive. I think that's what that song is about, most likely. I can't get him to 12 though. It's gonna be kind of annoying.
Critical damage sustained. Systems fully charged. All right. This is
Now we're talking. Now we're most of the way to the next Zangief, which really wins us the game.
you only hurt yourself.
Aw, darn. That should do it. Just needs to split 3 or more bottom. Let's put it slightly more in our favor.
To end all conflict.
Let's just guarantee that it works. Yes! We're unstoppable tonight! This is the power of Miku and Yu-Gi-Oh! And anime and God. Maybe not God, because I don't really have much of a connection to that. So I'll claim the other parts of the trifecta. Who else is up here? Castell? I don't know what that guy plays. I think he plays this purple, maybe? I don't remember. I will maybe look up Marvel Champions soon. I'm not the biggest Marvel fan, so I wouldn't have the biggest connection to it. That's why I'm invested in TEPPEN and Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I have a much stronger connection to those franchises. Like, I adore Mega Man, and I adore the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Animes. Like, the original first one had a great effect on me. GX is also very affecting. Much more sadder. And 5Ds is just sick. 5Ds is just cool. Everybody knows 5Ds is good. Because it's so cool, because it starts so good. Those first 5 episodes are so good. I only watched like a dozen episodes of 5Ds, but it was still cool. I've never sang the GX theme for an intro. I should sometime. That's a pretty easy song to sing. Hanging out with the crew in the schoolyard, finding trouble, never looking too hard. I'm back at class, they never taught us this. Sometimes gotta learn hit or miss. Sometimes something will make it through together. Come on, let's go, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, a generation next. I really wanted to play that Minecraft mode when it came out. I didn't spend money on it, but I really wanted to play it because it was like the first official Mega Man, the Mega Man Minecraft. I really wanted to play that, but I never got around to it. I really wanted to though. It seemed like the best Mega Man thing we'd gotten in a while, which is unfortunate to say. I guess it was just the only Mega Man thing. I want to try it out. It seems cool. I haven't been playing Minecraft as much as I used to. The last Minecraft world I had, I like accomplished my goal, and I was like, the only thing left to do is to adventure out into the goddamn Nether. And it's so terrible going out there. Like, I just hate the Nether so, like, it's so stressful. I don't know where to go. I want to continue my game and to reach the end and to complete the adventure in that map that I have. But the Nether is just so shit. And I don't know how to find Nether fortresses. And just like building out ice, like building out just like in a straight line across the world is just so stressful. I hate having to do that. But is there official Street Fighter adventure maps? Because that was what was interesting to me. But I created like the ultimate little ice level. Like I created like this, like I created a little wintry wonderland with like little roller coasters and stuff to go up and down on. And I created a little secret teleporter to the Nether inside of a mountain that you gotta go underneath the water. You gotta go. So I have a little pen, a little penitentiary, not a penitentiary, but a little holding cell. Yeah, a little holding cell for my little bears that I have. I had a little polar bear and a koala was the other one. Dang it, that's what would be fun. And they were the polar bear and the koala bear were named Marco and Polo. So you had to go through their little pen and then you go down into the underground part of the... Oh, I'm stopping that. I'll stop it with my small one. So you go underwater and then you gotta come out the bottom of the mountain and then you're in the mountain and you can go to the Nether and it's like the haunted mountain. I like that it would, like I would be walking around my winter wonderland and there would be like spooky noises coming from the Nether and I'd be like, hell yeah, that's the haunted mountain. I don't know what else to add. I have like a little roller coaster that takes you up to the study where you like make your potions and stuff. Well, I can't make potions yet because I haven't done the Nether shit. Getting back into things. What did I miss with the new set? The most important thing that you missed, the most recent thing, the most exciting thing you missed is that X has a new card. X's new card is good. He makes Big Green better. So far we are undefeated tonight. I was supposed to shuffle this hand. It's fine. We can still just Zangief them for their life savings. But, Green had a new deck that was its best deck. Big Green is relevant. The new strongest deck is probably Red Baron. Two color is extremely viable. That's the most relevant thing, I think, to your question. Two color is more relevant than it's probably ever been. I mean, not ever, but it's the most relevant it's been in, like, years. The strongest deck, arguably, probably not the number one deck. Nice. Let's go for another... I was gonna call him Zamtrios, but his name is Zangief. Eventually we'll get to go for Marisa. I feel it in my bone. Oh, we don't need to. Wow. How are we on such a tear tonight? Arguably the best deck is red, purple, Celestial Envoy Miracle is the weird part, because Celestial Envoy only buffs the red cards, but the one purple card is just so good that you play 6 goddamn copies of it. You play 3 Folu, and then you play 3 more using the fish card. It's a fish. It's got a fish on it. Okay, this might be real. This is the first high rank opponent of the night. There's very few people who are high rank as us, so this will be very good points. I love this hand. I love this to respond to them summoning themselves. They're going to summon an Ada Wong to the field, probably as their first card. Or maybe they're going to be playing Lock, actually, maybe. But yeah, the best deck is the Faux Lu deck, arguably. Arguably, it's the deck I'm thinking that they're playing right now, which is Tribes 4s. That's also extremely popular. Okay, they're not playing Tribes 4s. Oh my god. I can't even seal it right now. Well, at least it dies. Every color's pretty broken, yeah.
Systems fully charged. This should come handy. Time to repair.
Every time he says come in handy, I think about a hand job. It's just, I'm just so small. I'm just so gooner pilled, apparently. Oh wow, that was pretty good. Now we can go for Marisa at least. We'll go for this first.
I'm right here. Can't you catch me? Let's see how that
Damn.
works out.
I think we lost.
Looks like we have
We
the upper
lost.
hand.
The streak is over. Stupid jury with her revenge. I should have sealed the first one, I guess. I had the opportunity to. Damn it. At least they were a high rank, so we don't lose more than 30. We don't lose more than 20, I don't think. I'm gonna guess
Stop yet.
19. I got a pretty good sense for this thing. 18, I was really close. See, that's how you can make a loss better. You can guess how many points you're gonna lose. That's a good way to feel better about the loss. You can win in a small way by guessing how many points you lost. That matchup's not the worst, but we did get destroyed.
Would you care to sleep next to me?
It took 30 minutes to lose. That was probably a new record. Alright, let me catch up on chat. Seems like each color has solid decks. Yes. But it's definitely a red and purple season, in my opinion. Green is good, but their decks are like combo decks. They get blown out by stuff like that. Although... So she'll go up to a 6-6. That's still game winning later. Is the Tart Tank mirror stressful? No, I wouldn't describe it as stressful.
Like a lull in the wind.
I describe it as badass. Hell yeah. Alright, not bad. She didn't get farted on. I don't know what they played that blocked her that badly. Okay. I was hoping I could get this in there in time.
Systems fully charged.
I'm thinking Miku, ooh, wee, ooh. I guess that was still the best play.
All right. This should come handy.
What's stressful is these black matchups, or demoralizing perhaps.
Nothingness is coming.
Nice. A good 50-50 for me.
Fully charged. All right. This should come handy.
I just felt very, very bad things about to happen to me. I was worried about their hero art, but I guess I didn't need to be. Wow. Now we're talking. We're getting back in it. See, this is why you need Iris. It's the one comeback mechanic. Oh no! Okay, that kills us. Almost definitely. 2 in a row! We had such an amazing start. I need to start talking about Yu-Gi-Oh again, or singing Miku. Miku didn't help this time though. 29. I could have guessed that. That's the maximum amount you can lose. That guy must have been A rank or something. Oh well. Revenge is the only losing matchup, I swear. I guess purple decks are even sometimes. It was disturbing. Oh, the 2 new Rathaloses, they're really strong. Yeah. Rathawoken was buffed a couple seasons ago, and it's really good for like doing energy stuff, I guess. It's not, people were trying it with, I mean, people were playing it last season with Baron before Rathawoken was buffed. But now that Rathawoken is buffed, just the ability to go for those combo lines is so strong. Like, that inevitability that you have is just so broken. I don't really care which one it kills, just has to kill one of them. Attack ref, no! Oh, I fucked up. Vic TV, are you the one who beat me just now? I wonder. That's very cocky of them. We go up to 8. 8 MP. This just seems like the best thing to go for. I guess Zangief would have been better. Maybe. This is a 50-50. I mean, we live if we're close. No, we don't get it because they sealed her. Dang it, a 3-loss streak! What the fuck? My pain is so real. We got a 10-win streak and a 3-loss streak? That's embarrassing, dude. That was a low-rank true power. I should have been so in control of that. Yeah, that should have been 29. God dang it. And you can see my last game before stream was losing. Oh no, the last loss before stream was just to Sekio. Ah! I am no longer thinking Miku, Uyu. Gotta get my head in the game. Gotta get your head in the game. Not a very good hand. An acceptable hand, I guess. I was rooting for you, man. I think I misplayed at the part where I went for Karen instead of Zangief, or whichever I went for. And we got a bad 50-50 at that one part. If Zangief had went bottom, we would have probably won.
surrender.
Dang it. Did that too late. Now they get to fire it off. Well, at least their summon was trash.
So much power.
This is such a bad streak. We're looking so bad right now. Okay, thankfully we drew a big unit. Oh yeah, I play Bedrock. I play on Switch, as this should not be surprising. I used to play on PC. I used to have Java on PC, but not anymore. Oh, I can't believe we lost 4 goddamn times in a row. I'm so salty. I can't even think of what to say. This almost invalidates all 10 of those wins. This really invalidates all 10 of those wins, doesn't it? Damn it. I thought Big Green was amazing. This is what I was planning to climb with for the whole season. I'm so mad right now. I could eat a whole asshole in fury. Lethally. I could lethally eat an asshole. I don't know why that's the most angry thing I could think to do, but it truly is. Migs, get me back in the game. Be my victim. They're playing Mirage Decoy, a really strong deck. Yes, this is a great hand. I was like, it didn't have enough set bigs, but it has plenty of big units. We're getting peed on tonight. Of course I'm gonna say weird things. I have to express my anger in the only way I know. Not the unit I wanted it to seal. Let's just try the 50-50. I sealed the same unit. Whoa, that's pretty interesting.
Critical damage sustained.
We have the upper hand.
Oh, it gets bigger every time. I forgot about that.
Systems charged.
Looks like we've got to use Heart Tank to live. We have a chance, but oh my gosh, this is the worst loss streak I've ever had on stream, I'm pretty sure. This is literally the worst loss streak I've ever had on stream. This is the worst loss streak I've ever had on stream, you guys. I'm sorry that I'm getting mad, but this is the worst I've ever done on stream after doing really good for the first half. This is so embarrassing. There's nothing wrong with the deck. I went from doing some of my best ever to some of my to literally my worst ever. I've never gotten a 5-loss streak before. Well, I mean, casually I have, just not on stream. Casually I've gotten like a 12 while testing bad stuff.
I didn't do what you think I did.
And we're up against a bat. Wait, no, this is easy. Despair, I don't really fear Despair. That's not the scary deck. The scary deck. There may be more powerful stuff, but for green, I don't know if it's the case. I don't know if there's anything more powerful for green. This feels like the best green deck in my opinion. I guess there's also Charge Shot and there's also True Power, which are probably better. Charge Shot at least is better. I just know I'm good enough not to lose 5 times in a row. I should have been doing a lot better than that. Oh, they got really lucky.
Systems fully charged. Mr. Andy, time to repair.
It's okay, we all lose eventually. Yeah, I'm sorry for getting, like, down on myself. It just wasn't supposed to happen all in a row. There's supposed to be balance, you know?
Nothingness is coming.
Yeah, the Bison deck is pretty slow. Oh no, I didn't think that would happen.
Systems fully charged. All right. Mr. Andy.
Well darn, I guess I need to learn the Bison deck if I want to play green and do well. I mean, I know how to play it. I just need to, like, learn this season version, which is the same, I guess.
Let me see rot.
That was a really greedy JP, dude. We'll just go for Yuri to get out of this. And then we can Yuri for unwanted. Is it going to be 6 in a row? I would probably KMS. I would probably end the stream immediately if it was 6 losses in a row. Because I just messed up a second ago when I had those 2 4s on board. I was supposed to, like, do one of these. That was when I was supposed to do it. That's fine. No, it's not fun. I am gonna cry, dude. I'm gonna cry.
Nothingness is coming. Come on.
What is wrong with me? Why am I this bad? I'm so sad. I'm heartbreakingly sad. I've never been this sad on stream. Mirage, black, green, red. We should have been able to beat green and red. That's awful. God. We literally won 10 times in a row to start. I don't know what to do. This is what I wanted to play for, like, my meta deck this season. This is really demoralizing. I would literally take a break right now if I wasn't streaming, because I'm so mad.
Is fighting the only answer?
This is a killer hand. Viewers just went up to 26. That can't be right. There's no way that's right. That's literally impossible. Is it because I'm malding? Because I'm losing? Or you guys, don't look. Look away. X is supposed to be OP. He's supposed to be the strongest card, and I haven't been showing that off. I'm supposed to be undefeatable on this deck. This is supposed to be my personal best deck, at least. This is going to be really good. This is going to pop the hell off. This is what it's supposed to be like. See, finally X is doing his thing. Powerful X. See, I will win. This time I will. I don't know why. Nothing was different. Literally nothing was different. We just had Iris this time.
It's up to me to find my true purpose.
I think it is a flavor win that Iris is the best way to go for X in both of the decks that she goes in. After we finish playing the X deck, we will switch to the True Power deck that also has X, because this stream is only for X. Even when we don't play X, we're still going to play the card named X. And the win-loss streak is finally over. My luck has finally come to an end, or a beginning. My bad luck. Holy cow, that was 20 minutes of losses. We had 30 minutes of wins, bookended by 20 minutes of losses. It was quite a feat to put myself through. It was quite a feat. It was a new high score. It was an all-time low. And we reached a really high. We got up to like 2048 or something. We were at like rank 6. But alas, all things come to an end. I need to think of, I guess it's probably going to be Yon Bison for the finale of this season. I guess I'll probably learn Yon Bison. Or maybe we'll play Charge Shot later. I don't know if I can get 21 plus with Charge Shot. That's kind of hard. And Yawn requires a lot of mental focus. I like this deck because it's just simple lines. It's really easy lines that are just comprehensible. Like, you just protect your guy. It's just very easy to play. It's very satisfying. It just scratches my brain in the right way. I'm thinking Miku, ooey. We just have to get creative. We weren't doing fun lines earlier. Now that we're doing fun lines, we're going to start winning again. Alright, now that we're utilizing the evil X properly, things are going much better for us. Yeah, that was more points than I thought it would be. We will switch to True Power after roughly 2 or 3 matches. I'm just gauging time. In 7 minutes, we'll switch to True Power. And that will do better for us, maybe. It has triple disarm, that helps. Although this deck also has 4 seals, so we're not really struggling for that.
Guess I have no choice. I won't hold back. You dare to challenge me?
I've lost so much energy from the angry part of stream where I was pissed off and I was screaming at people and I was like banning people from chat out of fury and I was like eating assholes out of rage. It was a terrible sight to witness. And now I have no further energy to be as goofy as I was. I wasn't even being goofy, I was just being sad. I was just being a train wreck to look at. And now we're just at the part of stream where things are somewhat normal again. Oh jeez. I guess I'm thinking Miku. Come on, man. That was my only hope.
Critical damage sustained.
I guess you must have missed it, what? But there was some serious rage going on. There was some serious rage in the cage. I guess I shouldn't have gone for Frankus the Tankus because it plays into their 10 MP all in. We don't even get to play our 10 in time. It wasn't that bad. That's good.
I
Dang it, 22 points. My heart bleeds. I was around. Well, then I apologize for my behavior. I'll do better next time. It's also because it's hot in here. I want the summertime to be over. I don't like the summertime. I want it to be winter where it's nice and chilly. And I can just bundle up with a blanket to feel good. I can't do that during the winter. It sucks. I mean, during the summer. Stupid summertime. You're the worst. Alright, oh well, we're just gonna go for the same combo, the same play that lost us the last game. But this time it will be fine because they're playing red and they don't have an easy out to it. Halt won't be fun. Big green is my deck for fun and they do have an out for it. What are you talking about? I was even thinking that's the one thing that beats it. Marisa is not the problem. Don't troll me, Oracle. Marisa is one of the cards that makes the deck relevant. I will not be trolled on this night. Oh, Jesus. That's insane. That's absolutely an insane thing to do. That's so wrong. Okay, I was literally thinking we stand a chance even though they popped off really hard because this deck is no longer meta. And our deck is meta. We just need to draw Marisa now to prove Oracle wrong. What would you play instead of Marisa? Would you unironically play Scond? I'm glad to see the enamorment. The romance is in the air! I'm feeling very French all of a sudden. Damn, we lost. We might not have lost. Gotta wait for him to hero art, and we can do that. I was feeling very good earlier. I was having an excellent night, and then I started losing really bad, and I started feeling bad because I was losing. But, I'm over it now. I'm, like, feeling good again. I'm, like, the new Huitzel 1000% over Marisa, that's crazy. Huitzel is, like, a big MP sync to do a very little. Now we're cooking. We're cooking now. We're cooking them. We're cooking them. We're cooking them. We're cooking them. We're playing the plays. We're making the moves. We keep them at 10 for a little while there. That was really good too. This is pretty scary. But we can use our last X to still block them in a good way. Okay, we win.
It's up to me to find my true purpose.
But I have been having a good night, yes. Now that we're winning again, my entire mood is dictated by if I'm winning or if I'm losing, if I'm being honest. So now I'm feeling amazing. No, I've been feeling great. I got back into Yu-Gi-Oh! My friend got me back into Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'm excited to go to locals this week and to mostly lose. It can't be as bad as we did at that 7-loss streak, but it could it could never be as good as that 7-win streak either. So we've been about a 50-50 win rate this stream, I guess. But overall, I've lost way more points than that, so it doesn't show. I like this hand. This will be our last game with Big Green, I suppose. I didn't react in time. Okay. Well, at least they went for a low impact play.
Critical damage sustained. With power. Fully charged.
Alright. I don't think they can beat that. That's what we're supposed to have happen.
Only hurt yourself.
I mean, I guess we are kind of greeting on multiple Marisa.
Oh yeah. What's this?
I won't BM it. I won't drop the heart tank. I'll be nice this time. I'll let it resolve 2 seconds sooner. You don't have to watch my super animation this time. Okay, that was rough for the most part. It was amazing that it was rough. If we had been doing just straight 50-50, I wouldn't have felt bad. But it was all of it in a row was just too much imbalance. So we're gonna play the deck that I topped with last season. I don't know if I like it more or less this season. I haven't played it quite as much as Big Green. Which was how last season went too. I played like so much Big Green for the first half of the season before switching. We dodged a Big Green mirror? How disappointing. Unless they're playing something weird, which is always possible.
My turn now. Oh yeah.
Is he gonna die before I get my 2 MP back? I guess I played that really bad.
Critical damage sustained.
Oh well. At least I'm prepared for whatever their next thing is. Very prepared. Excessively, hilariously prepared. I knew that was gonna happen. Well, at least we can go for 10, get this guy in there, go for hero art, then go for that. No, the spillover, I forgot about the spillover. Oh well. How did I forget about the spillover? That's my main deck. Darn it.
I'm still fighting.
Darn it. Darn it. See, this is what I mean when I say Big Green is the best deck in the meta. Which I say a lot.
I'm taking you down. Feel the wrath of my fist.
Maybe this season is just not last season. I'm just chasing the high of doing so good every stream last season. Like, I brought out Big Green and I, like, beat everybody with Big Green last season. But not this season. I guess maybe I should have kept the triple wolf hand. It looks way better than this hand. Triple wolf seems kind of terrible to me, but maybe it's better than... Would have been fine, I guess, maybe. I don't know. I guess 2 wolf is good, but I wasn't feeling like I was going to draw anything off of it. I guess I should have been brave. Instant destroy. Okay, no, it wasn't. Alright, they're struggling, maybe. They're struggling bad.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we can play out of a bad hand. We can still do good in a bad situation. I should have probably sealed that. It would have been good, I think. Would have kept us really far ahead. Without evidence? I know on that. Yeah, they had evidence. Just when I see a 5, something small like that, I'm like, whoa, did they do the weird thing? Okay. Yay! Beating black with green. That's what I've been trying to do all stream. I'm just still like, wow, I did so bad. It's kind of shocking how bad I did. Let's just lock in for the last half of stream here. This hand kicks butt. This hand rules. I'm just gonna get my mojo back, stop being negative, harness my energy for the good. Like, it's all about mindset. Now I'll just be in a positive mindset, and I'm gonna start winning again. Okay, that's a bad start. I was not expecting that for 3. That's really crazy to me. Okay, we can get him up to 12, thank God. Yes, 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 yes. Delightful.
Oh yeah. What's this? Bingo.
Are you kidding? Ba-da-na-na-na. It's all about mindset. I can still win with my positive mindset, you guys. Like I said.
Let's get airborne.
That was terrible. I guess it was a bad matchup, but this deck should be better than that. Should have done better. I should have won. I should have won. I guess going for stay close on X was greedy. That might have been like a bad play. I could have saved it for something else. We didn't really draw any good follow-up, I guess. I don't know. I was supposed to be locked in, goddammit. I'm being too hard on myself this stream. Very hard on myself. It's kind of hard to watch. Like, as me being a watcher currently, I'm kind of having trouble watching me struggle this hard. In my dissociated phase that I've entered, where I'm watching myself from above, it's kind of hard to watch. I don't really like this. I just need to undissociate. That seems important. Nero's awesome. Nero's what I got top 12 with last season. I got top 15 with Nero. I got rank 12 with this very deck, with only a few changes, specifically being that I cut Virgil, who is probably the key part of the deck. I stand by this character. I've just been in a bad mood since I started losing. I've just been butthurt. Wait, what? Oh, I thought it was this. I thought I was activating this. I literally thought I was about to win the whole game. What the hell? Come on, dude. I guess I knew they had that. I should have known they had that. But I'm about to lose again. That's the whole problem. This has been my biggest fail stream. My epic fail stream. Thank God. A positive mindset. I do not have it at the moment. I'm like getting way too down on myself. Oh, they didn't explore for rocket launcher because they didn't have 20 life. Now we are locked in. I am fully locked in. There are no more excuses. I will never make another excuse. I'm completely locked in. Locked into the max. That was like a lock-in effect that I just activated. That was the effect of locking in. It's not gonna work. I'm not gonna let you get away with that. They surrendered? Oh, come on. I would have liked to see what happened next. They were going to trade out and then something cool was going to happen. Probably. I don't know. I'm locked in. There's no more losses to ever be seen. I need to be less bipolar. I mean, I hate when people say that. I need to be more neurotypical. I don't know if that would be effective either. That would probably help a lot. Maybe it wouldn't make me better at TEPPEN, but it would help with my mental game. It would help with getting mad, I think. I wonder if they're on that deck. That lock deck. I mean, that tribes deck. I wonder if that's what they're on. Let's just play her down. I want to see what I drew. We drew really good. Invade 5? I guess that must be that one girl. Okay. I'm holding the disarm for Iris. I mean, for Ada. We're gonna try to go for the double +2. Double +3, I mean. Alright, that should be a win against meta deck. That should be an easy win. He might die. They play down the kitty cat. Now I'm thinking about Yu-Gi-Oh again. I want to go play my Yummy deck after this. Oh, I want to learn Lunalights. I actually want to go play just Shapes and Beats. It's a game I picked up recently. It's really hard. It's a game about shapes and beats. It's just like it's like it's giving Undertale right now, because the whole game is like. I was not going to bounce that with this. That would have been terrible. Bounce it to the deck. I guess it would have been fine. But I've been into chiptune music, and just Shapes and Beats has all like the greatest hits of chiptune. Has all the best artists. Like it's got freaking Danimal Cannon and Chip Zell, who did the music for for the game is called. They did the music for Super Hexagon. That's some great music to work to. The Super Hexagon OST goes so hard. That's pretty bad. Hopefully we're lucky. Wow, we got lucky for once. Now I can drop X right on block and win. No. Okay, well, we're still gonna do that. There's a chance. There's a chance that Nero is strong. I think they're out of Folu. Let's go for this. Oh my gosh, they were not out, but they did not have tribes. What could they possibly have? Wow, that was clutch. Guys, secretly I took off my shirt and it made me less hot. Now I feel better. I think it was the right move. I've never ever done that before. It's helping a lot. But now I'm embarrassed that I said it, so I feel like I should put my shirt back on. Maybe I should just go grab a blanket. Because now I feel that I have made a mistake. Oh well. It's helping me lock in at the very least. I was like, something needs to change. An action needs to be taken. I'm like that one... I was feeling inspired by that one, like, fighting game player. Who does it? Who does that? It's a Waito. Mashia. It's Killer Hand. I'll never lose. Not with this hand. Not even against your Tribe Devil trigger with the overloads. It would be cool if they were playing like an all overload. If the overload action they have is the Virgil card. That would be cool to me. That's what I want to see. I would like to see the Virgil card. Summoning Virgils. Bouncing for Virgils. Perhaps not though. Oh, they invaded for what? For Herlock. Not the most common turn one. Alright, I think we got this. Owaito's a contender, but I think that our turn 1 high roll is too good for them. I'm just worried about your Minot on field. As long as you don't do anything with Minot on field still, I'm fine. Alright, I'm not feeling bad at all. Virgil Virus, you're one of the people who beat me up during my horrible loss streak. You will not be forgiven for your affront to me. I will have my revenge. Post-haste. But GG's is what I mean to say. Oh, I won? Oh, that's surprising. Oh. Definitely wasn't expecting that card. Kind of goes without saying, if I was expecting it, I wouldn't have done that. This is the way, this is the winning play. Alright, you can't beat the +5 on the field, the +15 HP. It's too good. X into X. X protecting X with his +5 to himself, triggering his other self's effect. Or he just triggered his own effect. He's kind of easier to use in this than Big Green. In Big Green, he's like the ultimate greed play. In this, he's just like a normal thing to do that supports your interaction. The third X. I didn't do it in time. Yay, we're doing good now. I should have brought a different, funner deck. Although I like this deck. I'm like, just thinking that I should have brought a meme deck. Next week I kind of want to play off meta. I don't know what I want to play though. I kind of want to play Ouroboros if I'm being honest. I kind of want to play Ouroboros and Red Machines. I'm thinking that might be what next week is. Just some nonsense. And then the last week we'll probably play to the 2-color decks. Possibly Yawn. Remains to be seen. I don't know what my best deck will be. But the final week will be whatever my strongest deck is. I'll stop. I lied. It's too catchy of a tune. I played it a lot last season, but it's a deck that requires so much like mental focus at times. Like playing it for long streaks was just tiring. I wanted to play a combo deck to go for my like high push. Like it's really strong and it is fun to play, but it can be difficult.
Oh yeah. Watch this. With power.
Rough, you devil.
Didn't do it in time. I should have gone for it. Yay!
Really getting the hang of this new toy.
I should add this tune to my chiptune playlist. Maybe not though. It's not exactly high energy enough for work music. I was really happy. I put on my chiptune playlist at work, and then the next day my coworker, I was like, sorry guys, you're going to listen to video game music today. And then the next day my coworker's like, dude, I kind of want to listen to some video game music. And I was like, you didn't hate it. This rocks. Cringe not failed. Successfully failed. Cringe avoided. And now I regularly play it, and recently a customer was coming by. I work at Starbucks, and like Funky Dealer came on, Hideki Naganuma, Funky Dealer, and somebody like in the lobby, they popped off. They were like really excited about it. They were like, legendary! And then he came up to me and told me that I was legendary for playing it afterwards. But when it came on, he popped off and was like, this is legendary. It was really funny. I really want to get greedy and go for something big. What is the best color for this season? Arguably, it's red-purple. Arguably, but it's probably just straight-up purple. Like, the best deck is either the red-purple deck or purple 4 tribes. It's really popular. I think purple 4 tribes is a little overhyped. But it's extremely popular at the very least. Then it's the perfect deck for next week. Because next week I want to play something a little off meta. I want to play something a little weaker. I want to adjust my expectations and not be so harsh on myself for losing. I want to play something that might struggle a bit more, so I don't have to get these 5 win streaks just to feel good about my skill level. I mean, ridiculous that I even say these words. But to achieve my goddamn goals, which is to get a high rank, to get a new personal best, I have to get like crazy streaks. Dude, that's the ultimate game. That's the perfect game to get somebody who's not a gamer into. Minecraft is so peaceful, so calming, so creative. It definitely taps into something universal. Like the joy of just playing with toys, building Legos and stuff. And there's so many ways to play Minecraft. What a perfect game. That's so cool. I wish I could connect with my family over video games. I connect with my sister over video games. Like, we always play Mario Party and Mario Kart when we hang out. And then we try to get my mom to play. Like, we play Mario Party and we're like, Mom, it's literally a board game. You just have to press one button. And she's like, no, I don't get it. I don't want to. And then when we talk to her about, when she talks about the games after, she's like, yeah, she like doesn't get invested in like the right part of the games. It's really funny. She'll be like, yeah, I love the outfits. Yeah, the way they look around is so funny. And it's like, no, isn't what any of this is about. You're misunderstanding games completely, mother. It's pretty funny. It's fun to play games with my mom around. But she really doesn't understand the point of them. I'll say that much.
I've got all the evidence I need.
Okay, thank God.
Guess this is it.
Never give up, Phoenix.
That was an interesting play.
Oh yeah. Watch this.
Let's see what we can do here. Bizarre. What are you doing, man? He's making such a voice. He's talking like a silly little skeleton man. We're giving them a lot of MP. I needed to seal that, I think. It's probably better to seal that, yeah.
My turn now.
In 10 seconds, we can go for fire above, ice below. That's kind of too long.
Let's get airborne. My turn now.
Don't be sorry. You're not obligated to be here. It's supposed to be entertainment, and entertainment is supposed to be like on your own time. I meant to go for this.
My chance.
I keep confusing the arts for those two cards. Oh well, you missed the part where we were doing good. We got 5 in a row, and we started gaining back the ranks we were losing. But now that you're back, my bad luck charm. My bad luck charm has returned to me. Just kidding. I'm sure that you'll be good luck this time. Unlike earlier, where you brought me loss upon loss. Thanks to your viewership, it's always because of the people watching that I either win or lose. It's never my fault. It's always just some arbitrary spiritual thing. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just...
Get in my way and I'll crush
I'm supposed to be locked in, not rambling, not confusing myself. I'm supposed to be locked in. Yes. This is a winning hand. This hand wins the game. Probably. Maybe. Possibly. This is a hand I feel confident playing. Oh, that's that dumb girl. Oh, wow, really? I guess it hit at a bad time. But we were able to get greedy and make it work out. Have you played Lady D Breakaway? I haven't tried it yet. That might be a fun deck for next week. I have not tried it. It's with Tribe 4s and stuff. It seems pretty solid. It could be really fun. They're about to show us if it's fun or not. They're about to show us how cool it is. I want to wait for them to extraction. Do it.
Let's see how that works out.
Say your prayer.
And this is for you.
The card in their hand is frickin' Cyborger. Oh no, it was Lilith. Or it was what's her name? Nevin.
I'm really getting the hang of this new toy.
Uro could be 20. I think that would be a good midpoint. But I think they're probably never going to touch it again. Maybe eventually it could be buffed. Because a lot of the time when it's good, it's like, you might as well be playing Ashura Senku, at least recently. And people just play Ouroboros because it's classic, because they love Uro, because it's fun. But when I play Ouroboros, I always want to play Ashura Senku instead. But I'll probably mess around with Ouroboros this week. Probably, yeah. Yeldeer. I can't beat this guy. This guy's amazing. This guy's the beast with the yeast. The beast from the east. I don't know where they're from. You guys, you should watch that one series I did where I gimmick champion. It was a ripoff of this one YugiTuber series. The deck build challenge. It was just a ripoff of Hard Leg Gaming's deck build challenge, which he doesn't do anymore. But I made 3 episodes and nobody ever watched them. Maybe some of you watched them. But that was one of my favorite series I did. Although I've only done 2 series. It's probably in my top 3 favorite series I've done. Between TEPPEN Deck Tech and Gimmick Champion, TEPPEN Deck Tech's the better series. Which is also not very original. Freedom and something inside me. But I was going to say you should watch it, because I was just thinking about how I gave Sir Ainsworth a cool intro, where I called him the Beast from Brazil. It was just a classic throwback. It was just a cool, fun little video to make. Cool to hype up my TEPPEN pals. I would probably play the Gil version. I don't think M. Bison is very good in Ouroboros. I'm never really scared of him when people summon him. Alright, they used 2 Folus. We've got major aggro. And it's over! We played too fast for them. This deck's probably better than Big Green. It was better last season. Wow, we got points. Sorry, Eldir. Your points are mine. Delicious. And now, eating up those points, I'm thinking about this other game I was playing. I was playing Just Shapes and Beats, which is a game of just music and shapes on screen, but sometimes there's a little evil villain shape, like there's a shape that's shaped like a little face, and the face will like do stuff, and the face is the only villain in the game, is this evil face, who is the I guess I don't know why it's evil, because it's just the embodiment of music, so it seems like I would be the bad guy if the other character is this musical entity. But there's a part where it like drills into the earth and then it pulls up a bunch of triangles out of the earth because everything in the game is a shape, and it starts eating all the triangles and it becomes more powerful because it's eating the music. And it was just making me think of that. Like those points were like those goddamn triangles to me. I'm eating them up and they're delish. It's a crazy way to start out, dude. Now I don't even know what you're gonna do. Are you gonna Ada Wong? Ada Wong double bounce? That would be pretty nuts. Guess not. That's much worse than Ada Wong double bounce. You're lucky as hell. Oh, they surrendered? Did they just surrender? It wasn't that bad. People will just surrender to this deck randomly. We should have played this earlier. Our losses could have been mitigated. This is my best deck of the season, practically. I've just been too addicted to Big Green. I haven't explored this one enough. But now that I'm playing it, it's just cracked. I need to not hype up every deck I play. We could check if Ains is playing. He's in my friends list. I don't think he's playing this season. He plays sometimes. I don't think he's as into the game as he once was. He's not like fully an X player, but I don't know if he's playing currently. I think he played a little bit last season and he didn't like the meta. Is what I would assume is the case for why he's not playing. Because the dude will definitely come back and like grind really hard if he loves the meta. Like the last time he played to his like prime when the last time Ains was like really going for it, like being top 1 or 2 or 3, which he's capable of, was lock format, was TB8 lock, was the last time I really saw Ains going for it and getting the results that he's known for getting. I don't think he's been on lately. I don't want to expose him on stream and just like look up when he was last on, but I don't think he's been on lately. But he still keeps up with the game. He still knows what's happening. What's up, Zed? You came at a good time because it's past the part where we were doing bad. There was a part where we did really good and also a part where we did really bad. Now we're at a happy medium of doing pretty good. What's up with you, Zed? How are you tonight? We also rambled about Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh! Player again. That's my excuse for why I didn't do as good. I was too Yu-Gi-Oh! Pilled. I was practicing Yu-Gi-Oh! Actually, the part where I was talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! We did amazing. Yeah, he got really, really into Pokemon. You'd think he'd be into it. Yeah, it's a fun season. It's very versatile. I would think, I don't know if he's tried the new Burn deck, the new Red Burn. Maybe he doesn't like Burn, I don't know. You think he would like that deck. That deck is sick. Figures. I'll still go for my double. Still go for the double anyway. Your struggles are futile. Ooh, I am about to fire above them for their life savings. Do I do it in time? Yeah. It didn't matter anyway, she still takes a hit. You don't have anything in graveyard. And currently your graveyard's pretty weak. No Gil. Did they use False Throne and send Battle Miguel? Where's Gil? Oh my gosh, read the card. They have energy, but you didn't like fully read the card, it seems like. Sad for you.
Really getting the hang of this new toy.
I think that's like a Deathclaw song or something. I just have a sound bit in my head of like a metal singer being like, sad for you. Maybe I'm just imagining it. Maybe I'm just being weird like normal. Just in a schizophrenic way for once, where things that don't exist are appearing in my mind. Or maybe that's just creativity. I don't know what the difference is really. They're pretty similar. Alright, we're up against some type of cool breakaway. Perhaps with Lady D. Nobody's playing cool Judge Breakaway. That was the cool version. That was the annoying version, if we're being honest. Lady D is cooler. Interesting. I can't believe they gave MP boost 30 to purple. They have so much better MP boost than we do. If that card actually revived more than 5 MP, it would be costed more. It would not be as cheap as it is. That person was out of their mind for thinking that would be an acceptable play. Oh no. We're getting screwed on. We're getting farted on and cummed on simultaneously, which is the worst combination. It's not a good combination. Oh my god. That one was my fault.
Oh yeah. Watch this.
I do have fire above, ice below. Are you kidding? Oh, that was horrible. That was painful. Even with the disarm on their best card. Their literal best card sealed, and they were just able to pop off that hard. I mean, at least one of it was my fault because I didn't go for hero art or whatever on X. But god dang, they drew insane. They drew so insane. Iris on X is the... and it's not even a cool Mega Man Iris. It's stupid Ace Attorney that nobody cares about Iris. The great Ace Attorney, the one that's the least popular of all. It's Iris from that. Nobody even knows her. Nobody was excited about her card. And they made her strong for some reason. Nobody cares. Nobody likes you, Iris. They would prefer you to not be strong. At least, like, the cool, good Iris is also strong. Like, the Iris that I care about. The Iris that dies. That's not spoilers. That's what she's known for. What do I think what hero art should be buffed or nerfed? I think Plunderblade. That's my current obsession for what should be buffed. It should be Plunderblade. Make Plunderblade good for once. I was going to say great again, and I'm like, I don't want to say that. I don't want to quote that. Meow, 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 meow. I don't even know if it did that drum part I just did. I don't think it even did. It just felt like it should. Are you kidding? Wow. Got no choice but to go for this into fire above, ice below, and hope they don't have Forbidden Game. Or Oichi would do it too. Make a 10 AP, reduce cost of draw a card to half cost. That would be fun. That would be it. That would do it. That would make it strong. I can't believe I lost. I still can't believe it. I'm in shock. I'm in denial. I didn't lose. You lost. 2 in a row, the pain. We definitely did better with True Power than with Heart Tank overall. But the 2 in a row still sucks. I should count my blessings. It's not 7 in a row like before. Hey Nico's pretty bad. I mean, it's been a while since it was buffed. It's been quite a while since it was buffed. I don't know if it would be. I don't know if it's the type of thing that's gonna be good. Yoldir again, back for their money. Back to take their money back away from me. The points are mine now, Yoldir. You can't have them. Well, with this hand, they probably can. They're playing Departure, my favorite freaking song. This isn't on my video game playlist. I need to add it immediately. This is like the best goddamn song ever. A bow, mow, 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 mow. Dun, 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 dun. Make 0 changes to Plunderblade and make it cost 5. Leave it the same and it just costs 5. That's my suggestion. Ooh, mama! This is gonna be good. This is gonna be a good one. This is gonna be a good game. This is gonna be a game where Yoldir gets owned. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling this is a game where Yoldir gets owned. We'll call it the Yoldir gets owned situation. I wonder how much damage that does. A lot. I should add Trap Phantasm as well to my playlist. Right, 1 MP. It's okay, we can go for this. You got 10 seconds to stop me. That's a good way. That's a good start. That's really good. That's really good. Alright, we lost. It's over at this point. They've activated too many hero arts. Meow, 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 meow. I like the part where it goes boo-ba-doo. Boo-ba-doo-doo. Which is the whole song, which is saying that I like the whole song, is the joke. A while ago at work, Cherry Bomb by Joan Jett was playing. Joan Jett and the Whatevers. And I was like, I like the part of the song where she says Cherry Bomb. And my coworker was like pissed. They were like, that's the whole song. She says it the whole song. And they seemed to not like Cherry, but they seemed very unhappy about Cherry Bomb. I'm your Cherry Bomb. Cherry Bomb. It's a pretty... It's definitely an annoying song. Alright, Yaldir, you can have your points. Maybe I didn't deserve them. I was just borrowing them.
You're so beautiful. Would you care to sleep next to me?
Oichi's so whispery. She's talking like this all the time. It's not that seductive. It's kind of just... It's kind of like, what's wrong with your voice? Why do you talk like this, Oichi? She wants people to, like, lean in closer to listen to her, maybe. She just wants that intimacy. It's more intimate if you whisper. Hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear. Alright. That is, in fact, what I'm talking about. The monkeyness is coming. I can't elaborate on what the monkeyness is, but it's like a situation where everything is slightly more monkier. The monkeyness is coming. I just like replacing things that TEPPEN characters say with other things that are similar. It just feels right. It's just my brain loose associating. The part where I was getting mad on stream, it was just hot out. That was the only problem. That was why I was getting mad. I mean, the losing was part of it, but now that it's cooled down, I could be losing just as bad and I wouldn't even be angry, I don't think. I just need to be more aware of my emotions, perhaps. I was not regulating my emotions well on stream earlier. I was getting mad. And I, like, do the monk. I'm all about monk here. In my greatest form, in my most powerful form, I am monk. I am simply le monk. Let's see if we can reach monk form. We just need to go fast against this deck. Now they're gonna drop CL. Knew it. Knew it was coming. I don't think they have 2 CLs. I'm gonna say they don't have 2 CLs. gonna go for the slightly greedy wait for 5 MP play. Wait for 1 more MP is what I meant. But yeah, wait for 5, yeah. Unfortunate. Of course they had answers. They're playing such a strong deck. It's got all types of good cards. I'm glad it didn't split to Gilgandis, honestly. We got the better outcome. Well, that's unfortunate.
Just give up already.
We probably lost off of that reset. I really feel like we lost off that reset, yeah. You're just free to go off. They get the minus MP. It's over. We might as well surrender. There's just no winning at this point. We lost too much time. And that happened. And we don't even have Virgil to help us. Virgil would be the one thing that would give us a chance. Oh my god, second leaf in, that sucks. I mean, we could fire above.
I can't lose this. I can't lose this.
Now I'm hyped. Now that I sang along to that song, I'm hyped.
Now you know what real kung fu looks like.
I don't know why I'm playing it out. At least they didn't get the send or whatever. I mean, the destroy, not the send. There's no send. Come on, man.
My spirit burns.
I bet this guy's like a way lower rank than me too. I'm probably gonna lose a bunch of points. Why do you need CC when you already have triple CL? No! Ah, I hate Leaf Fen. I'm out. I'm leaving. I don't want to play this out. Normally I would play it out for content, but that match was terrible. They drew everything at the perfect times. They probably played triple Leaf Fen and triple CL, but still. Still annoying. It just sucked because they slowed us. We should have a good matchup against them, but they got the perfect hits on that at the start of the game. Drawing Harpuia and... Okay, let's see. This hand is good. Drawing Bison needs to be nerfed. It probably will be. It's probably on their radar. I don't think they expected it to be that good with 2-color of all things. Two-color is one of the most likely things to get stuff nerfed. Iris. Iris Watson. They didn't, surprisingly. Oh, that's fine. Using that early is perfectly fine with me.
Looks like we have the upper hand.
My greed shall reward me. My greed shall be the key to my victory.
Oh yeah. Watch this.
It worked. It worked. It worked. It was easy. For Lady D? I guess Lady D must have been both units. Don't really care about that.
Oh yeah.
Probably didn't need to do that.
Getting the hang of this new toy.
Alright, we're ending on a good note. We're ending on a... I guess we just lost before this. I'm so in the moment at all times. We didn't do very good at the end. Oh well. Like I said, it's not a green meta. I'm probably gonna have to play stupid purple if I want to get my high rank. Maybe I won't top my rank from last season. It seems unlikely. Not with green like I want to. Oh, I forgot to change my emblem. The 5 MP Bison. That's always the one people are complaining about. If they're talking about a card that's too good, they're talking about the 5 MP Bison every time. We'll save this for later. Burn deck, perhaps? Probably burn deck. Monsters, maybe? Explore. Would have never guessed that. Alright, now I just relax for a while. It will take them a while to out this. Okay. I'm thinking Miku, ooey oo. I'm still in a very good mood. I have enjoyed myself tonight, despite that part where I wasn't. Maybe it's really OP. Maybe they're about to show us how OP it is. They were able to kill our ex with and live to tell the tale. Just go for this. I feel like getting aggressive with Karen is the right move. They're going to struggle to deal with that. It's an okay play, I guess. I would have saved it for dealing with Karen. Without a doubt. Alright, we won. That was a fun match. That was enjoyable. That was easy even. I don't know why they didn't just take the hit. That was a weird surrender. They could have just took the hit. Alright, we're gonna do one more for the one more, and then we'll call it a night. I feel like we hit 2 hours, which is when we stop, but I feel like I should announce beforehand that it's gonna be the last match. So people aren't like, what, he's gone? Or whatever, I don't know. I'm just gonna announce that it's the last match, and we're gonna do one more. I don't want to end right at 2 o'clock. 2 hours. We'll do one more. kind of a good hand. Oh, this is the same hand, but slightly worse. Or better, depending on how you look at it. Depending on if you squint and look sideways. Hard enough. Depending on if my greed is rewarded, which it has been so far. They probably have Ken Swanson or whatever his dumb name is. Kenny Dermott, I think is the card's name. Yeah, they do. Well, you're playing an insane big green build. Truly insane. You gotta be kidding me. Well, at least they spent it really early. I don't really care that much. That's kind of an early use. It's kind of not that bad. I wonder what they're gonna play next. Like, probably an X, I guess? But they've made their initial board really weak. As long as they can't seal us again, which I guess they probably can. As long as they don't seal us again. You're kidding! Oh my god, that's terrible.
Oh yeah. Watch this.
I'm very confused at this point.
All right.
What in God's name are you doing, brother?
Let's get airborne. Oh yeah.
What is the goal? Play a good 6 already. Huh. Are they about to drop Yuri 10,000? Probably.
You'll only hurt yourself.
Time to play one more match, I guess. I don't want to end on this loss. This was a bad loss.
Systems fully charged.
Yeah, we're playing one more. This one doesn't count.
I'm still fighting.
Those seals at the start were crazy. That was so many seals. I can't believe that. That was crazy. We got greedy too many times. This is also kind of a hard matchup. We'll see how we do. And then I'm gonna go. An excellent hand. My favorite hand. Run 6 seals. Yeah, they did have triple disarm and the triple Dick Kenny. I mean, sometimes it's gonna pay off big time for him, like that time. Big aggro. Aw, it went to that one. It was a 50-50. Alright, balance is restored. There is balance within my TEPPEN gameplay. There is balance within my win and loss streak. Too much balance. Whoa, that was pretty awesome. That was a pretty awesome way to end the game. That was pretty cool of them. They're pretty cool for playing the cool Wesker. Okay, I lost a lot of points. I lost like 100 points today. 150 if we're including our peak, not just where we started. I want to reach where Thirsty is. I want to reach that high. The goal remains. The dream remains alive. Let's switch our emblem to the one we got from last season. Where is it? I want to equip my new emblem. $12. It's purple. I was hoping it would be green. Oh well. Thanks for coming out, guys. Normally I would want to say I'll play something stronger next week because we didn't do very good this week. I mean, we did about 50-50. We won about half the time. But next week I think I'm going to play some off-meta. I'm going to not hold myself to such a high standard next week. Because I played my best color. It was supposed to be the best week out of the season this week. But sometimes it doesn't go the way that you hope. That's just how it is as a TEPPEN player, as a card game player, as a human in general even. Sometimes there's a little nugget of truth at the end of stream, and today it's that you don't always get what you want. So we'll see how we do next week. Maybe we'll be pleasantly surprised. Maybe we're going to struggle and just lose a lot with off-meta. It'll be fun regardless. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I hope you have a good night. I'm going to go play some Just Shapes and Beats, maybe some Yu-Gi-Oh!, maybe some TEPPEN even. I'll see y'alls later. Have yourselves a good night. Good night.